We want to simplify. 2x to the 8 minus x to the 7 minus 15x to the 6 over 5x to the 4 plus 13x cubed plus 6x squared. We have the first numerator, first denominator. In the first numerator, we want to factor the greatest common factor, x to the 6th. And then we do what I have as my product sum. The product is 2 times negative 15. The sum is negative 1. The magic numbers. The sign of the large number is the sign of the sum. The small number must be positive. A negative times a positive number gives you a negative product. Magic numbers, 5 and negative 6. Tells me how to factor the middle term. The x to the 6th is carried along. You have 5 minus 6 times x, which is the same as minus x. From the first two terms, you factor out an x, you're left with 2x minus 5. Last two, you factor out a negative 3. Why negative? Because you want to be left with a positive 2x. And then a plus 5. Check yourselves. Minus 6x minus 15. You have the x to the 6th. You factor out 2x minus 5. You're left with x minus 3. X minus 3. Your denominator, similarly, you can factor out x squared. Then you can do my product sum. The two magic numbers are negative 2 and positive 15. Split up the middle term as negative 2x plus 15x. From the first two terms, factor out negative x. I don't like starting with a negative leading coefficient. You're left with 5x plus 2. Factor out a positive 3. You also get 5x minus 2, which is now the common factor. And you're left with negative x plus 3. Negative x plus 3. Putting numerator and denominator together, we have x to the 6th in the numerator, x squared in the denominator. The x squared is used in conjunction with the x6 to reduce. You are left with x to the 4th power. I factored out a negative 1 in the denominator from negative x plus 3. So that became negative positive x minus 3, and that became 1. So you're left with negative 1, this negative 1. So the x minus 3 drops out, and you're left with 2x plus 5 over 5x plus 2 in addition to the negative x to the 4.